game was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He
as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Inside the 35. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop or run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the...
Makes the catch and has space. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Oregon. A big defensive score.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Send the back in motion. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Quick throw, catch made. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. For the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They'll lose yardage on the catch. The defense rises up to get a stop. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And the pass is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they tried out the field goal team. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Who's in the clear? Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Wolverines! Way too much speed in that play. set up now for the extra point try. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Wyola. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the right here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. Sees an opening. Touchdown, Ducks. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Chris, what I'm most impressed with is his balance through contact. You can see as he breaks tackles and continues to turn towards the end zone, that balance is just evident, and it's hard to get him down to the ground. That is a great run.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Single back, takes the handoff.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Delayed handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Solid pass rush here, and as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left, remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Raiola. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And the Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Back to throw. It's Raiola. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be 2nd down and long. And now the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
He hands it off from the gun. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team.
That is a very conservative call, but I understand the call. Running the football with the lead here on 3rd down, but now you're going to have to punt the ball away and rely on this defense. This offense had the opportunity to kill this game on the field, but now they've got to punt it away. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Ball handed off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside. Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, you got to give a lot of credit to this coaching staff. You can tell that the game plan was on point. They understood that this offense loves to call those screen passes on third down, and they were ready for it. They called the perfect defense, and they're able to stop them here on third down and create a fourth down opportunity.
Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. But now he's got space ahead. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Design quarterback run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. It didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Now it's 2nd down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of 1st downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw here. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it. The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That 1st step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on 1st and 2nd down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The pass rush closing in. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. Just a disappointing set of...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Wolverines getting set on first and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Second down after the incompletion. And here's the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Contact as he threw it, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So, the defense gets a stop, offense turns it over on downs.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Ready, go.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
I love the ball placement here. It's his guy or nobody. He throws it way outside and on time, and his guy goes and gets it. There's a lot of trust between these two, and you can see why. Beautiful awareness as well. Getting that foot down, creating a first down with the toe tap.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Looking for his big tight end. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. He'll hand it off. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? They'll hand it off. He's got some space. Look out. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
2nd and 10 here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field, a few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the 4th quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
The offense now operating in empty. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Man, it's another big game through the air. They have been good all day long. This quarterback has made good decisions. The defense hasn't really stopped them at all. And I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Game is fully wrapped up with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And the quarterback dropping back, launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted, a takeaway for the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that could be dangerous moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.